What's up, y'all? Let's see. What's going on, y'all? Let's see. So, today, let's make a quick, easy grapevine with just a few products, no glue. So let's see if we can make this without any glue. I do have the glue gun on, but let's see if we can make this without any glue. Good morning, y'all. Excuse me. So, I know I say no glue, so we need to find one of our stems that's going to provide the sturdiest bones for our wreath, and I think it's going to be this pick right here. Good morning, y'all. From Jacksonville, Florida, Chicago, Hurst, Texas. So I think this is going to be the pick that we're going to use. Okay, so all I did on this pick, I counted how many stems there were, how many stems I had, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I just found the 3 closest together and bent them, bent one end of them. To make me a little swag like this. You can do this for over a mirror or over a door, whatever it might be. Okay, so notice I didn't put these two together just like that. I flipped it like that. Even though I'm going to have 2, even though I could have put the 2 together already, one going up, one going down, I kind of need something that's going to be able to hold a lot of stuff. So with me using the stems, the bottoms of the picks, then I'm able to put that together, and that way it has a nice base to attach everything to. Okay, so we're gonna come in with our first greenery, which is our taller greenery, just like that. And we're really just starting to add these in. Now this may be a quick video, I'm not sure, just because I know that this doesn't take very long. Okay, but y'all, look at that. So we've got our nice little bundle. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this one towards the back. And who knows, we may end up having to use glue, but I don't think we are going to. I really do not think we're going to need any glue for this. Okay, so I want this to fit on a grapevine wreath, just like that. That way, sometimes if you find a nice grapevine and you don't want to ruin it with the glue, this is the way you can do that. You can make your bundles just like this, whatever season, holiday, theme, and that way you can just interchange it into your wreath and you'll still have your nice pretty grapevine. Because I know some companies have switched over to doing grapevines that aren't as pretty. Okay, so all I'm doing is just layering these in. So my hand is getting a little cramped. So what I'm going to do is run a zip tie just around. And we're going to hold that in, okay? You'll notice I'm keeping that little empty space right here. Why? Because I want to be able to add a bow. So next we're going to cut up these magnolia leaves. Make sure that those magnolia leaves are facing the right direction. And I haven't undone that zip tie yet, which I'm not going to. We will be adding more zip ties to this. Okay, so we've added our magnolia leaves on the top. Now it's time to add our magnolia leaves on the bottom. Now this works really great for like lantern swags, or if you want something over your mirror. Picture frame. Okay, so I'm gonna add another zip tie. Just stacking those zip ties on top of each other. Okay. And now we're going to get to add our magnolias. So this definitely is a project that's super quick and easy. You know, if you're like on a time crunch and you know you have some florals and you're having a party or whatever it may be, and that way, whatever, like I said, if you have these, you can whip something up real quick, put it on your door, and they'll never know you didn't glue anything. Notice I'm setting them in there and I'm kind of working in a triangle motion. This first stem had the 2 on there, and this third one is the shorter one. But I'm also giving it a bend. That way you can see the magnolia itself. Oh, excuse me. Oh. And this also works too if you live in an area where hot glue isn't your best friend. And one more magnolia. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so y'all look how pretty that looks. Just getting my zip tie. Zip tying it together. Hold it up, y'all. We are getting back on schedule here. I know last week was a little wonky, but we are going to get back on schedule this week. Okay. So, I don't want that. I'm going to see if I can zoom in right here. Do y'all see where my fingers are? There's some zip ties right there. All I'm going to do is I'm going to mount this to my grapevine wreath. Running some zip ties through that bundle. If I can get it to that bundle. There we go. Finding my grapevine. And I'm going to try and do the same thing to the back here. Let me zoom back out. And we're just going back through and we're kind of just manipulating some of those floral. But we didn't put any glue, so we have that power to do that. Now look. No glue, no nothing. Quick, easy. Y'all, if you're a wreath maker and you're wanting to prep for a craft show, you can make tons of these little swags and you can just attach them to your wreaths. So next we're going to add in our ribbons. Seven-inch tail, 10-inch loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, and can you think there's no glue involved? None whatsoever. So you don't have to worry about burning yourself or maybe gluing in the wrong spot. We're going to make 4 loops of this green 7/8 inch ribbon at 10 inches. Y'all, I got this ribbon at shoplikejordan.com. One of my favorites. I love this ribbon. Now we're going to add in some brown. This loop is going to go up to 11 inches. Pinch and twist. Y'all, I like to make sure I do that pinch and twist because if my ribbon has a pretty side and an ugly side, I want my pretty side shown. I'm gonna add a little leopard. And now these are going to 12 inches and I'm gonna make 4 loops at 12 inches. So if you're doing this on the Easy Bow Maker, you're definitely gonna want to start with your 12-inch loops first, move up to your 11-inch, then move up to your 10-inch. Tails. Okay, so gonna stick a pipe cleaner right back here. Handy dandy zip tie. Y'all know I'm a zip tie person. So this one is a full bow. It's not a half bow. This is a full bow. Zip tie that and cinch it shut. Got my zip tie. Just going to add this in, and then we'll cut our ribbon tails, and we will be done, y'all. wrap that around. Okay, so now we're going to come back through and manipulate our ribbon, tails, and loops. Come through the wreath. Yo, so it's something that's super quick and easy that I think anybody can do. There's not a lot of work. You're not having to struggle with the placement of things. If you glue it wrong, you have to take it out, waiting for the glue to dry. No, y'all, you literally just make that bundle, zip tie it all together. Quick, easy. Wreath. With not a lot of effort, y'all. Okay, so y'all, look at that. We are done. Look how pretty that came out. It actually did come out really pretty. Now you can go back through and you can manipulate some of your greenery stems or leaves. If you see some gaps, you can go back through and fix them. This one right here. Okay. So super quick, easy wreath. Y'all, you can use this method on any size of grapevine. You can use it on round grapevines, oval grapevines, square grapevines. Make your bundle ahead of time. Zip tie it on there. Make your bow. You are done. Okay. So it's nothing really extravagant or hard. It's just choosing the right greenery as well. You want to make sure you have something that's going to have a nice base, a nice sturdy base that you can zip tie stuff to, hold it together. And you can even do all of that laying down. Yeah, I'm over here not dovetailing a ribbon. The magnolias came from Michael's. Okay, so just set it down. You'll start off with your base and you'll start working up from there. Zip tie right in the middle. If you're like, my hands were starting to cramp up about halfway through, so I zip tied in the middle, set it down, and then we came back and we added our flowers and our magnolia leaves. But I was able to hold all of that all together in one thing. I zip tied it in, and no one would ever know that that's all you did, y'all. Okay. The animal print ribbon is, I did get this from shoplikejordan.com, RGB 140118. But I was just at the warehouse, y'all, and they have a lot of leopard ribbon in stock. They have a really pretty black with gold leopard on it. It's really pretty. Okay, so y'all, that's all I have for y'all. Remember, we are live Tuesday through Friday at 11 a.m. here on YouTube, and then at 2 p.m. over on Facebook. So I will see y'all later on Facebook, and I hope y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.